with that, let's go off on a little bit of a tangent, and I want to have some fun with you. I hope you all laugh with me, but you're all not normal as compliance officers. And if you don't know that, let me be the first to tell you, I'm not normal either. All right. But we typically, as compliance professionals, have a skill set that is different than maybe others would say is the soft skills. Right. So a lot of culture, you might say, is the soft skill stuff. And we're typically not real good at that. Why? Because we're wired different. If you're the stereotypical compliance officer, I'm going to put up this picture here, you're a left brain person. That means you think logically, that you verbalize, you're detail oriented, you're organized. Those, you can see those things there. The right-handed people, think about the marketing people in your bank. Or think about those people that play musical instruments that are very creative, that can think outside the box, and they're drawing and telling stories and things like that. Here, they will like this picture, and maybe it will make sense to you too. Same thing, very logical left brain, very, I'm not going to say not logical, but artistic and different wiring is what I'm getting at. Okay, as compliance officers, I'm going to tell you this isn't a nice extra. It's the foundation, it's the cornerstone. I said culture is for your compliance program. And if we don't understand that, if we can't get better at that, then we can't help our compliance program get off a certain level. Now, I have a quote in your books there that might hurt a little bit. This is from me, but I wrote this down years ago that said compliance officers can't communicate very well with non-compliance officers. In fact, we often can't communicate well with fellow compliance officers either, because we like to quote regs and we get into minutia on 1026.4C7, which is, by the way, about prepaid finance charges on real estate loans. I can go there if you'd like, but that doesn't communicate well with people. And I said this in the training segment that we have to find a simple way to explain complex things. I joke about we don't want to use the word bifurcated. So I'm talking about ways to reach out to your people so that you can build an alliance with them. That's helping your culture, right? So I just want to throw that in there just a little bit. We've got to work on being better people. Now, some of you are very gifted at that. I'm doing a very broad brush here, but you probably know some people that I'm talking about. If you're not you, it's somebody else on your team. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So let's with that in mind, understand the importance of culture and understand that it probably is not something we're going to be very natural at. And we may need to get help from people that are good at that. So